guys. So, as we say farewell to 2016, a large amount of us are approaching the oncoming year with a sigh of relief, or an understanding or an expectation that everything will get better. This will be our year. Every horrible thing that has happened in 2016 will be left behind in a cloud of terrible, unimaginable, long-forgotten, unresolved smoke. But how? How can an invented measurement of time make all of our problems and worries disappear? Well, contrary to popular belief, it can't. Bad things will still happen. People, but more specifically and importantly, celebrities, will still die.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this star.
Your debt isn't going to vanish. Our relationships are not going to turn a new leaf the second that ball drops and we're popping bottles of Prosecco till we pass out on the train, miss our stop, and wake up somewhere on Coney Island. My point is, we need to put in the work. We live in a generation that has everything handed to us on an electronic, heated, over-sexualized, instant platter. We complain when we don't get things for free. And we cry if we have to wait a whole year before the next season of Stranger Things comes out on Netflix. We're spoiled. We've become that child in movies that we love to hate and cringe when they say,
I want an Oompa Loompa now!
it's our job to change the future. It's our responsibility to us and to our children to make this planet something we can be proud of. Not just the physicality of the planet, but the mentality of the human race. Be kind to each other. Help each other. Talk to one another. Listen to one another. This brings me to the original reason for making this video, my New Year's resolution. What is a resolution? It is the action of solving a problem, dispute, or contentious matter. Thanks, Webster.
You're welcome.
A lot of our problems and depressions and inability to relate and empathize with real-world problems comes down to one thing: technology. Technology runs our lives. We rely so heavily on our phones that we stopped being able to have deep personal relationships with anyone who isn't our friend on Facebook or Instagram. We can find out everything we need to know about someone by scrolling back through the history of their social media lives. But usually people post things that emulate their best, happiest, and best angled selves. So who are we really getting to know? Although there is an immense amount of beauty in this world, we've stopped looking for it because we spend too much time looking at these tiny screens and searching for validation that whatever we post is good enough to reach 100 likes on Facebook or Instagram. We take strategically angled and filtered pictures of ourselves, not to one day look back fondly on a memory or to somehow prove to our kids that one day we were young and cute like them, but because we want our friends online to give us a thumbs up or tell us how devastatingly beautiful we are every waking day. It's tiring and mundane. I don't need validation. I don't need a plethora of compliments to prove to me how important my existence is. What I do need is to step out into the world and see the beauty in my own backyard, which happens to be New York City. I need to look into someone's eyes and have a real, meaningful conversation with them. I need to stop spending hours on a Friday night scrolling, refreshing my newsfeed so I can live vicariously through other people's seemingly happy lives. I also need to stop calling it a phone, because the last time I got a phone call, I panicked, let it ring out, checked the voicemail immediately, because the thought of having an unfiltered, unedited conversation scared the hell out of me. So, with all that being said, no, I'm not taking a break from social media. I am not deleting the apps off my mobile device or shutting down my profiles. I'll still be there, but hopefully I get down to checking things once or twice a day, or maybe even a week. I want to live. Be present, be active. And I can't do that if my nose and the back of my brain are glued to some device known as the Black Mirror. Okay, side note, get on Netflix right now and binge watch all of Black Mirror. Oh, Netflix. That's a whole nother fish to fry. Maybe next time.